1.
So how was your weekend, Don?
Well, I wanted to go dancing with my girlfriend, but she was too tired to go out.
So what did you do?
We just stayed home and watched TV.
2.
I had a great weekend.
What happened?
I met this really terrific girl, and I think she likes me.
Really?
Yeah, we're going out next weekend.
All right.
3.
What did you do last weekend?
I spent most of the time at the gym.
How come?
Well, I plan to enter a bodybuilding competition next month.
Gee, I didn't know you were a bodybuilder.
Yeah, want to see my muscles?
4.
So what was your weekend like?
Not very good. My brother came over.
Yeah?
Well, he's got 3 young boys. I spent all weekend playing computer games with my nephews. Now I'm exhausted.
I'll bet.
5.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Not too bad.
Did you do anything special?
Well, I saw a really good movie.
Who with?
Oh, I don't think you know him. It's this really good-looking guy I just met.
6.
Did you have a nice weekend, Teresa?
It was okay.
So what did you do?
Well, I met some friends on Saturday and we rented a video.
How about Sunday? Did you see the World Series on TV?
The what?
The baseball game.
Oh, no, I was too tired. I slept most of the day.
You're kidding. You missed a really great game.
1.
So, how was your weekend?
Oh, I went to see that new science fiction movie downtown.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
Boring. I think I fell asleep in the middle of it.
2.
What was your weekend like?
Awful.
How come?
I went to the beach for the weekend, but it was cold and wet the whole time.
Oh, yuck.
3.
So, what did you do over the weekend?
Oh, I stayed home and read.
Sounds pretty boring.
Not really. I finished reading a terrific novel. Want to borrow it?
Maybe some other time.
4.
How was your weekend?
I went to a great outdoor concert and met some really interesting people. And guess what? I met this guy who loves tennis. We're going to get together for a game on Saturday.
So, you're not playing tennis with me?
Oh, well, no. Sorry.
5.
Did you do anything interesting over the weekend?
Well, I had to study for an exam.
All weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty awful.
When's the exam?
Today.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
6.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I had a great weekend. I was out both Friday and Saturday night with friends, but now I'm so tired. I won't do that again for a while.
Too bad. I was going to ask you out next weekend. Oh, well.
1.
I had a really great weekend. I didn't have anything to do on Saturday afternoon, so I went to the mall. I went into a department store to look around. They were having a contest. All you had to do was write answers to some easy questions about pop music and put your answers in a box. Then they pulled out 3 names for a prize. And guess what? Mine was the first name they pulled out. I couldn't believe it. And it's a terrific prize. A weekend for 2 in Las Vegas.
2.
Saturday morning, I got a phone call from an old school friend. I haven't seen her for a long time. She was one of my closest friends in high school, but she moved to Los Angeles to work. She was in town for 4 days, so she invited me to a restaurant for lunch. We had such a pleasant time together. She was telling me about her job in Los Angeles. It sounds really interesting. She works for a movie company, and she has to find places where they can film movies. You know, places like restaurants, hotel lobbies, parks, and streets.
3.
My brother and I wanted some exercise on Sunday, so we decided to go on a nature walk. There's a big park near the town where there are supposed to be wonderful wild birds and butterflies. We took a bus there and walked along a forest trail for about 4 hours. It was pretty tiring because it was a really hot day. The worst thing was, we never saw any wild birds or butterflies. I don't think we'll go there again.
4.
I went to my friend's birthday party on Saturday night. I don't always enjoy going to birthday parties because you often have to play stupid games and things. Well, we did have to play all sorts of stupid games, but I really enjoyed myself. I guess it was because the people at the party were all interesting, and there was good music, too. Somebody brought along some dance music and everyone had a great time dancing. I didn't get home until after 2 a.m.
1.
Are the subways always this crowded?
Yep, every morning and in the evening at rush hour.
Wow.
2.
How much is the fare?
It's $1.25. Just put your money in the box right there.
Oh, do you have change?
No, you need the exact change.
3.
Are you free?
Sure, hop in. Where to?
The Central Hotel. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's not far from here. About a 10-minute ride.
Okay.
4.
1 ticket to Chicago, please.
Yeah, okay, that's $24.
Does this one have a dining car?
Yeah, there's a dining car and a snack bar. Here's your change.
Thanks.
5.
What time is the next shuttle flight to Boston?
It leaves in 30 minutes.
Is it too late to get a ticket?
No, you still have plenty of time to make it.
Great. And how long is the flight?
It's about 45 minutes.
6.
Is that our ferry?
I think so.
It looks a little rough out there today. I think I'm gonna get sick.
Oh, dear.
1.
City cabs.
Yes, I'd like a taxi to the airport, please. I'm at 421 Evergreen Street.
Certainly. For how many passengers?
Just one. About how much will it cost?
It's $40. Your taxi number is 6889.
6889. Thanks. And will the taxi be here soon? I'm in a hurry because my flight leaves in 2 hours.
It'll be in front of your hotel in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
2.
City cabs.
Could I have a taxi to the National Museum, please?
Sure. How many passengers are there?
There are 3 of us.
Okay.
And about how much is it to the museum from my hotel, the American Inn on 4th Street?
It'll be about $20.
That's fine. And will it take long to get there? I'm in a hurry because the museum closes in 2 hours.
No problem. We'll have you there by 3:30.
Great.
And let me give you your taxi number. It's number 3556.
Thanks.
3.
City cabs.
Yes. I need a taxi to the train station, please. I'm at 817 Iowa Avenue.
For how many passengers?
Just me.
Sure. And do you want it right now?
Yes. As soon as you can, please. I'm in a hurry. I have to catch a train.
What time is your train?
It's at 3 o'clock.
No problem.
Oh, and about how much is it from here by taxi?
It will be about $15.
Thanks.
And your taxi number will be 49178.
4.
City cabs.
Yes, I'd like a cab to the hospital, please.
Sure. Do you have an emergency?
No, but I need to get there in a hurry. My friend has just had a baby. I want to take her some flowers.
It won't take long to get there. Is there just one passenger?
Yes, that's right. Oh, and I'm at 121st Avenue.
Okay. There'll be a taxi at your door in 3 minutes. The taxi number is 5399.
Thanks. And about how much is the fare?
It'll cost you about $18.
Thanks.
1.
I hate using taxis here. The drivers drive too fast and really dangerously, and they're often rude. The cars are mostly in pretty poor condition, but what I hate most is that they aren't air-conditioned. It's so hot here. They really need air-conditioned taxis. By the time I arrive somewhere, I feel really hot and uncomfortable.
2.
I've taken quite a few taxi rides recently. I've never had any big problems using taxis here. They're usually clean, and the cars are pretty new. The prices are good, too. The thing I like most, though, is the drivers. They drive very carefully, and I think that's very important.
3.
I find the taxis here are okay. They're pretty comfortable. Most of the cars they use are new, and they keep them really clean. They're a little expensive, though. I paid $50 to come from the airport. That is too expensive. I guess the thing I hate the most, though, is that the drivers don't speak English very well. It's very difficult to explain to them where you want to go.
4.
The taxis here are okay, I guess. They're very cheap, so that's the thing I like most about them. It never costs more than a few dollars to go anywhere. But the taxis are all pretty old, so they're not very comfortable. Half of them don't have seatbelts or air conditioning.